Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2, one of the last games that exists that I've always kind of wanted to LP. Finally was able to get it on Steam and get through some controller problems, so no, don't you start without me. Don't you dare start without me! So here's the thing, I've been doing a lot of backlogged LPs due to necessity, and it's really a good thing I do that. I'm going to get into that a little bit more in a sec. But I want to try to do this backlog not backlog, slowly. Get a little bit input, be able to read comments and mention them in the video instead of just commenting on the comments in the video. And I can get input on certain things. Now, I'm going to start with the Dark Story, because chronologically, the first part of the Dark Story starts before any part of the Hero Story. But, I asked in my update video whether I should alternate these two stories or just play all the way through one and then play all the way through the other one. Now, there's certain complications due to, alternating, but screw it! This is the way I'm gonna do it. Well, let's just start. I'll try to explain more as I actually get into the game.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Security breach at Gate 3. Intruder has been located in the north quadrant and is moving in the direction of the underground base. All units prepare to engage. Emergency battle formations. Standard battle procedures initiated. Locate and stop the intruder from entering the security area. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
That was all too easy. Let's take a look at what my grandfather was working on. A top secret military weapon. The military shut down the research because they feared it.
Iron Gate, Stage 1. Starting out is Dr. Eggman. Also known as Dr. Robotnik to us non-Japanese released gamers. And there's a little change thing. But this game consists of 3 parts. And I have to say, this used to seriously be one of my favorite games. But it doesn't exactly hold up as well as I remember it. There are parts that just really annoy me in this game that just didn't bother me before. But, the first part of the game is this. You ride around as a mech, is either Dr. Eggman or as Tails, and you shoot things. You lock onto as many targets as possible within a certain amount of time, like your laser will disappear after a little while if you hold it down for too long. But then you let go, and the more targets that you lock on and destroy, the more points you get. So you have to try to lock on as many targets at once as possible. So that's the first thing of it. It's actually a decently fun mode. There's a few levels that are really annoying in it, but whatever. The second one, you play as Knuckles or a new character that will be introduced. I just assume everyone knows basic Sonic lore and knows who Tails and Knuckles is, even though it's probably not true. And you have to find certain things. It's like a scavenger hunt. Or it's like the game Hot and Cold, actually. That one, I have to say, I really don't like. I didn't used to mind that one, but damn, I really hate that mode. But whatever, that's only 1/3 of the game. And the other mode is the mode that should have been like most of the game, but wasn't. The mode where you play as Sonic or a new character that will be introduced. And you just run through the levels like old school Sonic, but in 3D. And those are probably the best stages. But all in all, you know, I still like the game. The story's interesting for a Sonic game anyway. And yeah, I'm still kind of glad that I'm going to play it. There's unfortunately complications to recording this, mainly autosave. If I screw up, it's possible I'll, like, miss one of the cutscenes, which is not good, but I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Well, whatever. Well, yeah, I need you guys to decide at the end of this whether I keep on going with the Dark Story or do another episode of... I said that backwards. Whether Ooh, I got a speed up icon, so I walk really fast. Too bad there's nowhere to go. I need you guys to decide which alternation I'm gonna do. I mean, I could just go back, forth, but if it gets voted that I, suddenly stay with the Dark or go with the hero side, that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe, because maybe it'll end on, like, a cliffhanger type thing and you'll want to see. Probably not, though, because in a way there's actually kind of 6 stories going on instead of just 2. Because each of the 6 characters are kind of doing their own thing. But the different sides, the dark side and the hero side, are more interconnected with each other than with the opposing side, if that makes any sense. But the sad thing is, for the Eggman stages, this is actually the most fun Eggman stage. Because you actually kind of feel powerful. You're just, like, taking out a bunch of military robots. You're just punching through security walls. That eventually it's like, why do you guys even close the doors? Why don't you just leave them open? Because I'm going to break them. If you leave them open, I'm still going to get your secret things. But then you won't need to buy a new door. I'm just saying, it'll be easier on both of us. Oh, God. That looks threatening. I'm still going to bash your face in, though, me. Hit the control panel here, and missile reprogrammed. Which is really stupid on their part. They shouldn't have put that missile there. Whatever. Who am I to question the military? CrossKnights, that's who. I'll question all the robot militaries. Now you get a rank between E and A. Oh god, EA. It's a, what'd you give me? A B!
Piece of cake.
It's actually pretty hard to get A on a lot of the stages. And I get an emblem. If you get them all, you get an ultimate prize. Note, I'm not going to get them all. It's too hard. I'm saying that right now. I'm not going to make the Meat Boy mistake. I'm promising things that I can't actually do. Eggman on campus.
Oh ho! So this is the military's top secret weapon. It's a lot smaller than I expected. Enter user data. Enter password. Password is Maria. Now all I have to do is to place the Chaos Emerald into this console.
That is a really weak password. Whoever made this should be ashamed. I wonder if I should even explain Sonic lore, because maybe not everyone knows that Eggman is the main villain of Sonic. I just assume everyone does, though. And that Chaos Emeralds have been a big part of the game since the first game. When you collect the 7 Chaos Emeralds, can make a miracle happen.
Oh ho! Is that used? Were you trying to spoil my plans again? Wait a minute. You're not Sonic. This is impossible.
My name is Shadow. Since you were so kind to release me, my master, I will grant you one wish.
Now what?
Behold the true power I possess.
This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot. Enemy movement has been detected. En route to intercept and destroy.
Copy that.
Introducing Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic's counterpoint. Just like Tails is Dr. Robotnik's counterpoint. Oh, come here, buddy. I missed him, are you serious? You can only hit him when he goes on the ground or if you're standing on boxes, so he's on the ground right now. Let's see if I can dodge his stupid missiles. Alright, and hit him in the center. Now, like all Sonic games, like pretty much all Sonic games, as long as you have one ring, you're more or less invincible. Gotcha. So I have a ring, I can't be killed unless I fall off a cliff or get crushed under the weight of society. But, oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh, how am I gonna die? Oh, supersonic spin attack! He missed me. Now, he was gonna fire that laser at me before, but I hit him, so he had to stop and regroup. Oh, I got hit. I don't know why I got hit, but maybe he was firing a bullet. But I just get one more coin? I'm invincible. I just need to hit him one more time. Oh, you shouldn't have come this way. I missed. I missed. I missed! I missed! No, no, no! No, keep going! I got stuck in boxes. You stay away from me. Got a restraining order on you, tracking device. Come on. Come on. Bring it. You come this way, brother. Come here, hotshot. A little bit. Oh, he's gonna stay over there. Missile dodge. Missile dodge. You're mine.
He is too strong.
Pathetic humans.
Screw those humans.
Destroying that guard robot was spectacular! So, Shadow, you are the military's top secret weapon. But what did you mean when you said you will grant me a wish?
Bring more Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow, wait!
I'll be waiting for you in the central control room on the Space Colony Ark.
What? What do you mean, Slam Robot? What?
Just let it go! You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emeralds. That makes it very powerful.
What the?
What? Thief?
Look who's calling who a thief.
I came here following the signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, is it not?
It's you, Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I guess I can do something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, Knucklehead.
Not if I can help it.
What?
What was that all about? And look what you did to my emerald!
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
Doesn't matter. I'll look into it once I get back to the base.
I despise anyone who takes jewels from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, fat girl.
Okay, this is actually where I'm going to stop. Now, the reason I had to show that cutscene instead of just stopping, and by the way, this is the third game where you actually find things, I had to show that because if I actually exit out and come back, then there's no way to see that cutscene, because instead you get this, which is a recap of what happened. Which will be good for the alternating, because then there'll always be a recap of the last thing that happened, and I can show that. But it's really bad that if I ever screw up the recording, you're going to miss a cutscene, and if it's not important, I'm probably not going to play the entire game again just to show it, sorry. But, now I need to go to the really important thing. Chao anata yokozo! So, this is Chao World. This is the Chao minigame, the most important minigame of all minigames. Yeah. Now, Chaos are little creatures that were introduced in Sonic Adventure 1 that have little AIs, and you can raise them, and they can do different things. They can interact with each other, they can play games, they can dance, and they can also win races. And the races, how well they're able to race them, is completely determined by what stats they have. And you can evolve the Chaos into different beings. This is Cross. He is my evil flying Chao. And where's my other Chao? Is he sleeping? I think I hear sleeping noises. Yep. He's asleep. This is Goku. I would show you his stats, but he's asleep. He is a neutral strength Chao with monkey ears. You can actually give them animals and they get monkey or animal parts, which I don't actually like, but there are ways to get rid of them. I actually got rid of all of his animal parts so I could show him off in his pure evil form. But here's the thing. I want you guys to tell me how to raise my next Chao, because these guys are actually pretty decently leveled up. Even if you pick a new save file, then, I shouldn't show that. I'm not supposed to have that ability yet. Even if you pick a new save file, then your Chao abilities actually run all the way through. Like, your Chao Garden stays the same no matter what save file you're on. But I do have a fresh egg that I got for raising an evil Chao. I got this entire garden for raising the evil Chao. Right here. You guys are going to decide what type of Chao this guy's going to be in this evil garden over here. Should he be evil? Should he be good? Or should he be neutral? Now, let me say, as far as visual appearance, the neutral Chaos are the most interesting and varied Chaos of all Chaos. God, I'm saying Chaos too many times. So, don't be afraid to pick neutral, because actually neutral will probably be the coolest one. Maybe. I don't know. That's only if you make multiple Chao. For you guys, it probably doesn't matter, actually. So pick whatever the hell you want. I don't care. That being said, there is a Chao that looks like Sonic, and that is a neutral Chao. So then, however, there are also 4 attributes. There is running, strength, swimming, and flying, and depending on which attribute you choose, it can drastically change the look of the Chao. So he is an evil flying Chao. He would look a lot different than a, like a regular flying, whatever. But, you can see his stats here. He's a lot better at flying than anything else. So what do you want? I'll put all my questions in the description. I want you to tell me whether you want me to continue with the Dark story, or go with the Hero one for the next episode. Tell me whether you want me to raise that Chao in there as neutral, evil, or good. And then also tell me what you want his primary attribute to be. So, that's that. Actually, you know what? Just tell me whether you want him to be good, evil, or neutral. There's actually a reason that I should have it so that you can't pick what his attribute is. Because certain Chaos are good at certain things, and since he hasn't been born yet, I don't know what he's good at yet. So if you choose something that he's really bad at, it's going to be hard to win the races. But that's pretty much it. I have to... If you're not interested in, like, my personal stuff, you can stop watching now, because nothing interesting else is going to happen in the video-wise. But, I don't have a lot background right now. I'm recording this on my birthday, because I have nothing else, right now. And, like, it's, a lot of crap has happened recently. I've been sleeping really badly. I haven't had the energy to record recently. So I'm sorry about that, but because of that, there's probably going to be a few days where there's just no video on my channel. There's already one a few days ago where I didn't have one. I just didn't have anything. Besides Bioshock, which I've completed, I mean, even the Braid video's not done. I'm going to have to split that into 2 parts because doing the secret thing in it ended up being way harder than I had hoped it would be. But, this is going to be sporadically, possibly. It might be every 3 days, or it might not if I'm just not able to record it. I hope to get some more content up, but I'm just sorry. I need to take a little bit of a break. I'm, just to recharge, you know. And maybe I'll get a boost of energy tomorrow and record a bunch of stuff, and nothing I'm saying right now will matter, but just look out for that. I don't know. The fact that it's, like, my birthday, too, was gonna be my birthday was bothering me a little bit, too, because it's, like, a landmark birthday, and I'm just like, ugh. Am I really where I want to be in my life right now? Not entirely. It's probably actually turned out a little bit better than I thought it would when I was younger. It's actually turned out a lot better than it was when I thought I was younger, but still, there's a lot of things I'm not entirely happy with, but hopefully I'll be able to get my head together soon, put out completely regular content, figure out games that I really want to play, and it'll just all go back to normal, but I just need a little bit of a break. So anyway, thanks for your patience. Please answer those questions if you are so inclined. And I'll see you in the next episode, where we will either be hanging out with Sonic and his friends, or continue on the path of evil. Later.